shot him from the back at the waist level, and he fell here. So he arrived here and he was breathing here, and this is where he fell. So this is the blood. So he fell here, and unfortunately bled to death. So that was exactly what happened. Yes. Yeah. But when we came, the blood stain was plenty. It is only this rain that is washing it away. So that was what happened.
Eno kuntu blanks and ono ena wada investigation team yede yesu ose wamo enhwe na said ensem no esi ye no omo etimi abom modern am etimi anya nipa bonfo no say na we investigation a report or the MIA no efa said you see ehu enoma no
where our car with the syringe and other things, yes. So that was how they positioned themselves.
When the outsider,
yes, yes,
came up the way, the MP also followed him.
Yes, but he was leading. So by the time the MP appeared at that place, the robber has marched the guy up to the middle there. Okay. So when MP arrived there, the radar was standing. One of the robbers was behind him with a gun. Okay. So when the MP asked, Rather, what is happening? What is happening? The guy was afraid, he couldn't talk. And so MP turned around, so they said, drive through. So he decided to meander his way up to this level, and he was shot here. So they were firing from all angles. So when we go to the car, you see hellish holes everywhere on the car. But the one that got him first was shot from the driver's side.
Leader of the investigation team Kenneth Kuntu Blankson and Yenino Ebo and Komono na awianum ho yene en report and so edi nkomoma wo kire mu senia ensem no esi ekoye ene senia normal esi twego e wo central region
for no eye no kwese pe sa de je eye e branch e wo mu no eye omo amopeto omo frame na tideja akunya no e bontoa na no ana so mo ni a honorable for quantity for the oil message ni ewo infantman ministry ha enra utumi de na for boni kutimu kuba kwa efreno biaze akwa campaign na omuwe bibia na ite nisi ba utumi ketre le driver the omu bomodina mutinfa nyoma mu ko campaign no sending kan emba manti sabra na bo nomzu ba ko ewe anajo no and the Muslim that has almost banned the Mudu, Yazana, a political issue, a muscle, maybe some would say, and from a monko, not say, or command to see now, Emmanuel, or born to us. While we begin to now, it is really and almost change, almost count to the good from none the driver, and also, we look at the and also, the chicken and the new letters, also, I am media. Now, and no one can be a unit. Now, a unit, let us also write a stop car now, Evan on the cannon, then we change. Na no ma branch ba kwa no ka honorable ho e ka omo vice chairman ho omo na omo asala so omo eda forma itoje no mo so na yakuba so mo kwa ko papa da kana branch ba ko ti enya ni ti mo ti ho to mura a omo ti efe police go aye so mo kwa omo ko du no na aye MP no omo ti asuti na me no kete no wo ti anya media wo so de ti o ne kana na ehuni aye ne spinal cord no itoni bi betini eka ho na bi so eka lefia na say honorable betini any television na the year ti out there if you be na ko ka tele chairman say compression for emano na the chairman ka there you me dey for me dey jam to na dey you betini application
eno arehosema ebetoja enne ahomachin ewo central region mankesim abiaze dominance abiaze eho enasa asem no esi ya ye yonko ba ko friend Ibrahim modini juma ewo despite media yene no bonkoma what is our ancient mono ede MIA. Now, science and John Boadu or no, and our church for penny demand NPP Amanukuno or the two just as science a big blow pa ede NPP Amanukuno.
Who were Facebook in other social media platforms with Sana and Shipana. A small party constituency, regional party, and Coaching, and Bogyae. And so, a press, your technology, and major blue. It's like Gantian and Gantia, and then I'm modern. We share central region. We will as an MP, and I'm some caucus, no crown, and you know the three.
Eno John Boadu treasurer for penny demand NPP Amanukuno ni etenenka ewo ho na Speaker of Parliament Professor Mike Okoye wono so ede atudwa ni nyina Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Ghana man penny statement ode atudwa efasa owo ho a ochiremu se reho sempa na obehwe ama bambo ensem akoso ama afei wa ahye Ghana fo nyina se sanipa bonfo ya omudisa nyampransemi emra no ebetimi ne wo mo edie.
I extend to you and honorable members of the House my deepest condolences on the news. Gruesome murder of the member from Fasiman, Honorable Kwenza Hayford. It's a very sad day for all of us in Ghana. And I want to assure Mr. Speaker that members of the House that every effort will be made by the law enforcement agencies to apprehend quickly the perpetrators of this heinous crime. I want to reassure you further that government will continue to take and intensify all appropriate measures to guarantee the safety of members and citizens of our country as you all go about our lawful duties, especially during this period of democratic accountability. May God bless the members of Parliament.
Na eno no sade tuju as Interior Minister Yera Ambrose Diary omobe friend nyame aduma brada edi enimu na wetimi abeyi nsem ano efa Ghana yem bambo nsem titru de efa mrahye bedwafo eho
Responsible for looking after the safety of members of Parliament should also take note of this, as well as those who sometimes criticize when protection is being demanded. And it is noteworthy that the narratives I gave as chairman of the board, the response from the police sort of coincided with this unfortunate incident, and respectfully as the direct and honorable minister for the chief should appear in this honorable house on Tuesday to assure the safety of honorable members, particularly with reference to those words which apparently
Haruna Idrusu ye minority leader and also the atuju as I said ye ajinsemo no bambo a ye de ema mrahye bedwafo no say abafom ye papa ya omojuma no tese hwenhwen na ka wo eno nti mpanifo nye no mo fom na ensi fom na bambo a ye de ema mrahye bedwafo no entimi enkonkan ewo ho
71 office holders under the constitution who does not enjoy police protection. Indeed, district chief executives are not hired even in terms of political elevation to members of parliament. Ministers of state are not above members of parliament. By the constitutional framework, they are elected. Some ministers may just be appointed. So, Mr. Speaker, a matter of our personal safety and security. I know what you have done personally at your level. I recall even just at the last board meeting, my colleague who sits in the first deputy was there, where we raised the matter of every security and even for leadership. As we can compare to read a paragraph from a letter from the Ghana Police Service signed by Commissioner of Police Dr. George Akufu Dampare, when you just requested for provision of security for the leadership of parliament whilst in our respective constituencies. For instance, if I Haruna will get to come without my police, what happens? If the first deputy of the majority leader, Honorable Chairman, as a guest to Swami, without his police, probably he may be flying while the police is in a vehicle going to join him. The speaker, it's significant to notice. When you wrote to the IGP, this is what he responded with. I'm also directed to inform you that considering the forthcoming general elections, coupled with emerging security threats in some parts of the country, it will be difficult to provide additional permanent protection officers for the leadership. This is how we are treated as an institution. We will do what is appropriate, needful, and lawful, because our lives matter and lives of members of parliament matter. Bogyae and Honorable IP escaped something on 3rd November 2019. The Honorable Kennedy Kwesi escaped death. So they are real. There is real and imminent threat to the lives of members of parliament, and therefore we demand elevated self-protection for members of parliament.
Eno dom kumano monado dani Haruna Idrusu onabo Haruna Idrusu ena etene nka ewo hono na tuapemu de ma John Dramani Mahama Professor Jena na Opoku Ajiman so ede na no disem aba wo kiremu se saasema esie ye arehosem ye papa na wode ya konsem so asa so ede ama NPP for sanso na busua wo mo enho aka ene Ghana fo nyina.
I think this should be happening, but we know that these things do happen in our country, and my trust and hope is that the security agents will take the necessary steps to ensure that doesn't continue, and that whoever did this is brought to book. I don't think it's just what is just gone on. There's been call about the level of insecurity, so it cannot just be what we have heard this morning. I don't think any people can say that they are so secure that they don't need to take care of their security. It is something that every government has to continuously work at. So, because, people have to feel safe to do whatever that they need to do. Do things, they have to feel safe, they have to feel healthy. And safety should be key concerns of any person. It begins at the personal level, goes to the community level, and then goes further up even to the government level. My heart goes to the family, to the entire family, to its fraternity, to the community, and for all of us to be cautious. Safety is everybody's concern. We can all try to be as safe as we can. I'm not saying that this has happened to him because he was not safety conscious. No, that's not what I'm saying. But that, the government can do so much. We can also all try to be as safe as possible. And where the government comes in especially is to ensure that those who commit these crimes are brought to book. Then they serve as deterrent to others.
Tuapemu de ma John Dramani Mahama Professor Jena na Opoku Ajiman na etene nkano na Clement Apak nso yemrahye bedwani ewo Busa South na ode atudwa sesa nsema ekoso ono ankasa wabra na John Dramani Mahama ewo abema eboni din se ministerial role oma no ma meda anono ekade kono so nke yi no nkwa efri honom ite ade bia mrahye bedwafo no ene ministers ne Ghana mpanifo aka no omo bambo ne o se yeshemu kenapa.
And so they then decided that they should leave. This was after they had meted some very savage beatings out to my brother-in-law. And I must admit, it is an experience that when you go through, it changes your life forever. The trauma that it comes with is something that you can't understand until you go through. And I would never wish that upon any other human being. With regards to our colleague who has lost his life, I would say in the line of duty, because as a member of parliament for Mfansiman, and as we are in the campaigning season, it is only part of his job to go out to meet members of his constituency to advocate and justify why he should be retained. And for him to die the way that he did should clearly call attention to the need for maximum security for politically exposed persons. The way it stands now, if you are in the executive or you are in the judiciary, you have access to state-provided security. But those of us who are not, we are left on our own. And I think it is becoming one too many. I think it is about time that we as a people make the commitment to ensure that those that we select to lead us are also given the needed protection, because without this, it is going to make it very difficult for more people with the right competencies and abilities to step up. Because if you are going to become politically exposed, and if that is going to endanger your life, then one may ask, what is the point? It's 3rd November.
I know, Honorable Clement Park, Busa South, Mrasebejani, and I attending can ewo hono. Na, Nisha so Mrasebejani, Kennedy can come on also an experience. I will nyai or non casani fee, and so Eddie MIA.
3rd November this year will be exactly 1 year when I was attacked by armed robbers in my house, my residence in Kumasi. I think I myself and my family was taken hostage for almost 3 hours, and I think the experience is quite terrible. It was very, very terrible. It's something that I cannot describe it by words. In fact, I don't wish it happens to anybody. It is something that is quite very, very bad. That happened, build the walls and the security system in the place. And if you look at even the electrical wiring and the fencing of the place, it is something that if it's not well planned, it won't be easy for any robber to just break into the house. It was something that was targeted. The robbers told me exactly that you were the target, but for the sake of your children, you have a very, very, very young family, so we cannot do that to you. And they demanded something, and we paid the ransom to them before my life was spared on that day. That's interesting.
So I feel now joining in our 24 radio so I reho some see and now matching and one bobo na ye dino fidie so mu ania etwagui the twagu sese ye mrasebedwani wo nhia so aba to ompesua no eso na ye tin nka no Kennedy can come on so na experience onya ye wo no ankasa ne fie na wode to dwa e wo ho no na manfo mo e wo mankasim e de atodwa se Yewura no okode opani a ye frɛ no eko kwansa Hayford okode nanso sane omame di ne bakro no omo ehwe se party for no mekire NPP amanyuku no omo beyi ne ho kani ofilia kwansa Hayford se wono na wonkonko gina sa amanyuku nanim ewo afi abaye ba beto no ewo mankasim anase fanseman abato empesua no so sene be ya ebe pata maami a wahwere ne ba kro ewo ne dwumadi a wode esom oman yi emu.
To be her daughter, to represent the son. That is why we are calling for the wife to represent the past, the leading past. We contacted the officers, the protection officers, and this is what they told me. They said either the wife or one member, of which I don't want to mention. No, not from the family, from the.
Eno nipanom bia womo esusu se ne asem no esie no e wo se party no ede ne ho kani kokose opani anamu e wo arehosem a esie no se ne be ye pepata maami a odi ne bakra also moman a sesei arehosem etimi aka no ama sesei wafri mu ewo eho no na NPP for ede one statement about bonten eno na letter babonten of Freddie Blay party chairman ono na nensa ehya ase a odi atodwa se sene asem na sie no eye arehosem ye papa na odi atodwa se party no emu nipa nyina sesei omo aboto ye papa na omo hwe se aposifo na bambofo ebehwe sa nipa omo edi sa rekasemi na omo so ene emra no edi no nyonyonyo ewo ehonom na afin so omo de ya konsem ma party no ene ebusuafo ne oman Ghana nyina ene omo echirem se omo ewo gidie pi se security apparatus no omo ebehwe ama bambonsem so etimi akọ ede ama awof busuafo a womo ahwere womo ekra na afin so amrasebedwafo a womo enso edi womo dwuma no womo so etimi enya ahotoso de asom omeyi na enti aba kire se okopiem fanseman abato mpesua no so a NPP for womo campaigner na kire se womo eye no ho no se die womo atwea sensen omo atwea sensen kra se die enkoso ebiem na kire se arehosem pa arehosem a kire se enye asem ketwa kra ewo ehonom keke saki eye NDC NDC mankasim anase mfanseman abaton pesua no so no ono ana oye secretary wono so de ne message of condolence de akwa akoma abusua wo mo so afrimu ewo abusua womo afrimu ewo ho no na ntia amasa enya kire se driver ono so no camera se bedwani hu no wono so afrimu ya enye asem keto akra ewo ho no na kire se another idea Black Friday de ema on my konkron Ghana ni nyina ene se mrase bedwani ba kon okono dwumadie so a okoya akronfo ana arm robbers etim de to eguno so a kire se ayare husem ye pa one ne driving nyina kana nan wamo etimi afrima yede emu ensem de ebremo yemfa nsem no ba komienu bi emfo aso na afi yen sori mfiri nkonwa no so nyame adom ochina de akambia etimi de abesomo no na yede ani echirima na dai isi fonso etimi eko apam yebeka ya na no brada no mbi etum se wo eni so ade unu bi se daachi bi upese oyo mampani ewo December ba ye ba betu ima fa won krata no no manyina ekodan wo mni hu sampa udin beba abato krata no eso eno nti enipa mako edu enson ena womo etimide womo enkrata ekopiem ewo electoral commission won aso ya ye ma Jane Mensa wono so etimi asom se kua enya asem keto akra ewo eho na enipa womo etimi akopiem no edino ebi enese ene Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, Ghana Mampeni, Sanso ena Kane Mampeni, John Dramani Mahama, one so in letter and answer ni forms, Akwako PM ewo Electoral Commission one asweye, Kane Mampeni, John Dramani Mahama, Sa enso ena Malik Kofi Gay, one so ni forms, Akwako PM ewo ho, Yisifo ensaka, James Ejenim Boating, one so letter Akwako PM ewo ho, Nana Konedu Ajiman Rollins, one also ne letter kwako pim ewo ho PPP Mame Jobonuku one also ne letter kwako pim ewo ho sanso ena ye mame Ekuadonko letter kwako pim ewo ho sanso na CPP Convention People's Party Ivor Cabinet Green Street one also letter kwako pim and the forms kwako pim ewo Electoral Commission na soye sofu chirabosom gum ne brof din di Christian on also forms akwako pm ewo Electoral Commission wona so ye sanso ena Joseph Osayebo a on also Jacob Osayebo on also forms akwako pm ewo ho ena honorable Ayaregane afoforo aka wo mu nyina forms atimi akwako pm ewo Electoral Commission won aso ye na eno ena Electoral Commission dia tudwa sesei omo ati basomfo kua omo ehwe se se nipa dunsian ye behwehwe womo enkratam se normal na easy4 ehwehwe no bibia deda na kwan mu a bibia ededa na kwan mu a ene ye bema womo ekwan ama womo enso etimi agina ehonom enuti yate basomfo kua womo ebehwe na omadoso forms a nipa edunso a womo ehwe se beto womo so aba ama womo edigana yenim mfie nan a eba bedi yenim no yomo etimide ya akosa no womo ede aba betudwa ewo ehonom a enya asem keto akra ewo ehonom edin a etimi abepiem no Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ono eno ye mampeni mprempren John Dramani Mahama Kane Mampeni Malik Kofi Gay Ejenim Boating Ajiman Nana Ajiman Nana Konedu Ajiman Rollins ono so ne din ewom sanso ena Mame Jobonuku Ekuadonko Ivor Cabinet Green Street Chirabosom sanso ena Jacob Osayebo a ena Ayaregane afofra omo aka wo nyina edin ewo forms a Mame Jane Mensa nsa aka no mprempren a wo hwe se nyame eya adoma bibia betimi atodin ewo ehonom na che se ene arehosem pa na etimi ato oman konkron Ghana eno tinsema yeboa no anwumrei no yebegina sa ensema yisifo de ato yanimi so na yede ne nyina esi ha sei Ivon Cabinet Green Street wachirimu se NDC ne NPP fo nyina di Ghana fo enhwamo eni ntinyame adoma December aba ye ba betui yenhwe na yento yaba no ema CPP fise womo ena ebetimi akekere oman konkron Ghana na omode womo akọ enkan sanso ena Hassan Ayarega ede atudwa se Ghana womo ehia leader obetimi de oman owoni so ade huna ono so ebetimi aboa oman yi sanso ena odi ato yisifo na anim se electoral commission fo anim se womo enhwe na womo enye sutie na omuntie efutuo na emfiri obibia womo de efutuo ebema no ho se ne ebeya obibia yebeye no oman mu ase no eno so ebetimi akọ enkan ewo eho no mo yebegina sa nsam no so na yede ene trending news no nyina etimi esi ha sei oti enkan ewo 24 radio na munya medium amutimi enya etie modernghana.com sanso ena munya yen ewo Zeno radio YouTube ene Facebook enso eye 24 radio tune in so 24 radio UK yewo ehonum asada kese enkomamo se mutie yen nyame adomo china de akem bia no yede beba be sommo medin ede Edward Donko makramo
Kasa, our remote away. Efedia, my bread. I'm Rami Wano. Now, Papa, and Timmy Macumen now. Nami says, Senior, Fetino Sana, Subantio. Say what do you in our fet? Say what do you in Sika? To come and make up na fedia my bread. Come and make up a fedia my pie. Come and make up na fedia me tijayo. Maybe one more fetch men so afame. Menim sa kabamba. Maybe usikechi mama dani akwa o. Menim sa kabambo. Come and make up. Come on, and fed you my bread. Come on, and fed you my Come on, and fed you Memabio, Adada Yemia, Memabio, Adada Yemia, Memabio. Woman for front of the air, now we say when you're me, now we need me who I brought. About for flower when you're new. Ama wasuni na ye shishi Etulia sina dani mtokwe Ibisa usika na dani asotro Tonto mama mi abubu Emi ya mi mmebi ma Na mi mawati asiese Enye menyi na ne ye wa ye ni ya Enye menyi na ne ye ni ya trao Enye menyi na ne ye huwa loke Emi ya mi mmebi wa Emi ya mi mmebi Edi wa wonfechi mensu afame Menim saa kamamba Medu sikechi mama dani akwa o Menim saa kamambo Koma mko na fedie mambre Koma mko na fedie mapai Koma mko na fedie mitijayo Come on, na fedie mambre Come on, na fedie mambre
Kuma bedin kuni me if I'm with you. I buy your baby, I did be so much with me. Or mammy to my summer, I am dead. Coffee a boss, Sujin, a bedroom. The Subani, I won't for the age. Or the Shami, a man, make idea me free. And yes, shin in an easy car. Can't see a man coming with my baby. If you say me, I mean, send no more same to fish. So tell me, mommy, who say, other party, I am going to seek her. The Cassia Mamma was so in your sending dinner. We were about to Bobby the man. We were about to Bobby the man, we don't. We saw a cheddy and we can. You come and see a corner, dear. Minya say, be a modern. We were about to Bobby the man, we don't. We saw a cheddy and we can. You come and see a corner, dear. Minya say, be a modern. Me ma obonyo Pisa ni ampenyi na webi so atwe me betra ma watimi egu me biem se wa